and some other bullshit. I advertised that I need somewhere to rent, yeah? And I got a mail from some guy, from some random people. Nice picture. They have the best picture, yeah?
Yeah.
And they said there are 2 room available, 2 room plus bathroom, kitchen, all the works for $750 in Eindhoven. Immediately I was like, shit. But I play along for a while, yeah?
Yeah. It is possible. It is possible.
Well, anyway, I play along. I said to my mail, say, yo, so and so, when can I pay? When can I pay the 2 month down payment and what's what? Then they send me and tell me, listen, I have to contact them by email now. I have to move from the website. Now I have to go private. I'm like, okay. I send them by email. They send me back, listen, there's a lot of people interested in the house. Yeah, I am in Germany. He told me he works in Germany, but his mother has a key. Yeah, and he said, okay, he will rent me without knowing me. He said he will rent me. I will send me the keys and so on the day when I'm there. But there's a lot of people who need it. I should send the 2 months down payments to this account.
Yeah.
And then go there. I send back a message and say, listen. I just send back a message and say, listen, I'm a Jamaican. You cannot come to me with that shit. You see me? And he never texts back. He never said nothing. He just pretend all is good. He just ignore me. Now my question is, how, and scamming is a big business, especially in Nigeria and Jamaica. America also, Europe also, but I can only speak from what I know the US say about Jamaica, although US is the biggest scammer on the planet, but let's settle down, yeah? Don't go ahead of ourselves. What I cannot understand for the love of me, how can somebody call me and tell me I should send money to them, and then I do it out of my own free will? That doesn't make sense.
People are stupid, man.
Of course, it's stupid as fuck. According to scammers, yeah, I'm not one. I don't know nothing about no fucking scamming. They have some list that would call people and ask for Apple, some number on an Apple card or some shit. And you get up out your bed or your car or what and go buy it and send it. And when they don't send nothing in return, you get angry. How the fuck is this possible? You cannot get, listen, nobody who I don't know cannot get no money from me. If I don't know you and I know specifically, not saying I cannot get con, because right now some guy owe me €10 and I need it. And it's just €10. But we used to work and you understand? But things like that can happen. But I don't know you from nowhere. And I know people, well, I don't know them. I hear of people making house. Yeah? 3-story house. Yeah, with pool and everything, buy the most expensive car. Out of scamming. How the fuck is this possible? Where you finding these people? And I don't understand where can I find them. That would be stupid, but it's weird.
Yeah, you've got
Wait, immediately when this guy say working in Germany, this fucking piece of shit. Trying to con a Jamaican with this shit. You understand? It's weird. And apparently it's working because people actually send money to him.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, you couldn't see this coming? Makes no sense. So how could you send money to somebody you don't know?
I think a lot of people think that they'll get the money back.
Yeah, you cannot get it back.
No, because you transferred it.
Yeah.
If you transfer money to another person and that person doesn't want to send it back, like unless you've got some real fucking proof.
Yeah.
Like in which they'll probably have to say that I am scamming you. You're not getting it back.
In that case, the police can identify me, the sender, and you, the receiver. But how can I identify somebody who just a number? Yeah, and I send money to that, and then the money is gone, and then you gone. What can I tell the police? The police would come, take the statement and everything, but they will be laughing at me behind my back.
Yeah, because
They
it
know
costs
you're
way
a
more.
fucking idiot.
Because it costs more money to get that money back to start the process for the police itself to like do all that shit than the money you fucking transferred anyways.
It's weird
And
to
people
even
don't
think
know.
about me. I want to see the text somebody can send me and tell me I should send them €1,000. I want to see that fucking text. My family can lie to me at all time and get it. You see me? Yeah, my family. But I don't know you from nowhere. And listen, the text the strategy they use, or you win €5,000. But for me to send it, you have to send 500 to me. And then I can send your €5,000. Makes no sense. If you have €5,000 for me, but I should send 500 for you, take the 500 from that 5,000 and only send four,
Yeah.
5. Isn't it? Makes no sense. And people really sending money to scammers.
Yeah, but like especially nowadays you've got phishing and there's like
What's
scamming. It's phishing with the PH instead of an F, you know.
Yeah?
And you get like this random text message on your phone with
Yeah.
a link that says like, oh, where your PayPal account or
Mhm.
anything. Your account's been limited. Log in to see what the problem is.
Yeah?
People click the link. They see like PayPal, but they changed like one letter or did something weird because you can pull some weird shit with the internet
Yeah.
and stuff like that. And people they'll just log in. And they'll find out, oh fuck, it's not PayPal, and it's done. It's logged. Your information is logged. They'll enter your information. They'll rob your bank account, your PayPal. They'll use it to buy stuff or whatever, and it's gone. And a lot of people have like their bank accounts linked to their PayPals.
Crazy.
And you get like this. I get them sometimes too, like emails. And in my iPhone it says like the sender is PayPal. But if you click the PayPal, you see the email it's sent from, not the name they give themselves. And then you see like this email, which is just random letters and numbers. So, especially older people, they simply don't understand the
Yeah.
internet. They don't understand technology moves way ahead of them.
Listen, whatever text I get, and I don't even see, I immediately delete. Especially on my email account. I've had maybe 6, 7 emails sent to me. Boom, boom. And then when they finally call, but I sent you 10 emails. No, oh, that was you. I said, yeah, what? Yeah, I don't trust I don't trust it.
I
I
just
don't
came
trust
from a friend's house, you know, and there was this old good friend of the guy that I've been to the funeral to.
Yeah.
And he's like 80, 85 or something, and we were sitting outside with a bunch of friends. And you have like Bluetooth now, right? So you don't have a wire in between cable, in between the music and
Yeah.
the phone and the speaker and stuff. And he was outside, and he's like, "Oh, that's a really good speaker because they have some bass actually now, you know, the small speakers." And he just found out that you can just play music through Bluetooth, and his face pulled away when he found out. Because he was like, "Is that new?" And we're like, "No, it's Bluetooth
Yeah,
is
Bluetooth
old.
is almost
you know,
20 years.
It's already, yeah, exactly.
Almost 20 years.
Exactly.
Bluetooth.
So, technology moves way ahead of people, and people still think that
Even
they
for me,
can trust
technology
things
moves
that
so
they used
fast.
to be able to
But
trust.
I'm like, hell no. I'm so scared of losing my €19. It's like weird. Yeah, if I have some coins, I love it. I have none for people to scam. So I don't worry about scamming, but it's weird that people fall for this shit. And as you said, mostly old people, mostly elderly.
Disabled people, people with certain problems, and so yeah.
Before they know what's happening, their money is gone.
Yeah, exactly. And they those scammers move fast, you know. They're on top of their game because if you like log into the wrong website with your PayPal, I've had that like once or twice.
I have to create a PayPal account, but I need a new bank account for that.
Hey, you can create a PayPal account and just put money on it with Ideal. You know
Oh yeah, ideal, yeah.
transfer. It's you can do that since like a year or two now.
But not with my account.
Yeah, like I do it sometimes 20 euros, but then I spend it immediately. So
Mm. And it is what it is. People just watch out for scammers. It's out there and it's real.
it takes some extra time
But
to
I
check
never
reviews
tried.
and stuff.
I didn't know somebody would try to scam me with this housing thing. And it was weird because I just laugh, ha 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 ha, when I see it. I immediately know. Because my antennas are up, isn't it? You have to just watch what you do and just be careful out here because there are scammers. Not
A lot.
only lies, a lot of scammers. Money is like, yeah, it's tough out here, very tough. You see me? So you have to just hold on to your little $1 and make sure you keep it. Because other people want it and they will try to scam you for it. This is what it is.